Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be talking about friends with benefits. Okay, alright, look, this is my take, and I've said this before, I believe in like other videos, like previous videos that I have. And I think friends with benefits, it's such a messy situation because chances are one person, okay, is gonna catch feelings for the other. Even if y'all say like strictly friends with benefits, no strings attached, like I don't like you, you don't like me kind of thing, but we just like it, okay, or other stuff, okay, kind of thing. Because you have to think about it, it's a physical relationship. You get physical with this person, okay, like, and sometimes it's on an intimate level, like most of the time it's on an intimate level, okay, and like you have to, I don't know, like, I just personally think for me, it's such a messy situation, and I think for me, because, like, I'm, like, this, like, hopeless romantic, okay, that I just feel like it's never gonna work, like, with me, for example, like, me, I just don't see the point in it, like, if we're already talking, like, every single day, if we're already, you know, like, hooking up and everything like that, you ain't going far, but let's just say, you know, we hook up or whatever, like, of course, and this happens, like, often, of course, like, I'm gonna feel some type of way about you, like, of course, I'm gonna start to care about you, and I'm gonna start to freaking, like, think about you constantly, and that's not something I want to do, okay, but it happens, and that's why I think friends with benefits, like, I feel like it takes, like, a strong, like, heartless person to do it, okay, because, like, you have to be strong, like, you cannot just let your feelings get the best of you at that point, okay, you can't just be like, oh, but, like, he said this, like, what does this mean, like, does this mean he wants a relationship, like, oh, does this mean, like, he's changing his mind? Like, oh, like, you know, I don't know, I just personally, like, for me, I just don't see the point in friends with benefits. Like, you can have the same exact benefits with a person, like, that you're dating, and you guys are, I personally think it's a lot better, like, when you're dating, only because, like, I don't know, like, you guys are just, like, together, it's, like, official, like, you guys are each other's, like, you know, with, like, no strings attached or, like, friends with benefits, depending on, like, what you guys agree on, because apparently now it's an agreement, like, you know, you can be like, okay, like, yeah, you can mess around with other girls, but, like, you know, but, like, you come home to me or something, like, that's nasty, like, y'all can catch something, like, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but you can be catching some stuff, okay, that kind of thing, or if you guys are just, like, okay, like, it's strictly, like, just us, like, you know, whenever you want something, whenever you be feeling some type of way, like, you know, call me, beat me if you want to reach me kind of thing, okay? Yeah, so, I don't know, I just think it's just, like, a messy situation. I just think it's just, like, pointless. Like, this is just my opinion, like, do you, like, regardless, you're gonna do yourself anyway, right? So, I'm just saying, like, I just think for me, it's just, like, and maybe because I have been in a situation like this, but I didn't know I was in a situation like this, and I got my hopes up, like, so incredibly high, because this dude was, like, leading me on big time, and he was like, we're gonna be in a relationship, what? A relationship, like, you know, kind of thing, and it just never happened, so maybe that's why it leaves, like, a sour taste in my mouth, but even then, like, looking back, and even now, like, I know what I want, and friends with benefits is not something, like, I'd be into. It's not something that I'd want. Honestly, I give props to people that do it, because I'm just like, I don't know how you do it. Like, I be catching feelings so fast, like, homeboy can just, like, freaking make me a sandwich or something, and I'd be like, oh my god, he made me a sandwich, like, you know, I'd take a picture and, like, put it as my background or something, like, I wouldn't do that, okay. Anyways, basic point of this video is that friends with benefits, I don't see a point in it. I just see, like, if you guys are already messing around, like, you guys obviously have some kind of, like, you know, physical chemistry, like, you know, and maybe you're like, okay, yeah, well, we have physical chemistry, but he's a piece of crap, and, like, he treats his girlfriends like crap, and he's, like, a player, and she's this, and she's that, and, you know, she's a blank, 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 and I'm just hitting it because everybody else hit it, so no, it's my turn kind of thing. Like, do you guys, like, do you see how that sounds? Like, that sounds like nobody respects each other. Like, that's so gross. Like, you're just hitting it because everyone else hit it. Like, what? Ew. Okay, like, just because, like, you know, she doesn't have respect for her, like, doesn't mean, like, you don't have, like, you can disrespect her. Like, you know, like, it just doesn't make any sense, I guess. But, and the same thing with a guy. Like, if a guy is just, like, messing with all these girls and he's just trying to be, you know, trying to get his tally up or anything like that, like, you don't have to fall for his trap. Like, you don't have to be friends with benefits. Like, you know, like, I think you just have to see like what you want. Like if friends with benefits is what you want and you're like, you know what, no, like I'm cool with friends with benefits, like I enjoy it, that's my thing, good for you, props to you. I don't know how the hell you do it, but like all power to you, okay? But I just personally think for me, it's like it's just such a messy situation because I feel like one person or another or even both are gonna catch feelings. But I always feel like the one person like is never fully involved, and like that's the person like does not have feelings, like, you know, and the other person gets like all wrapped up and like, oh, like he kissed me differently today or something. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds really, really, really weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I just hope you guys, you know, kind of take something away and kind of like know what you want and don't settle for anything less than that. And, you know, if someone wants a relationship, you know, they're gonna want it. If someone wants friends with benefits, you know, whatever. But you have to make sure, like, you have to communicate what you want. Like, if you strictly just want to hit it and quit it, just be like, look, I'm just trying to hit it and quit it with you. Like, you up for it or not, okay? And if you want a relationship, just be like, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for something serious. Like, you can handle it or you just leave, okay? And I think that will, like, clear up so many different like confusing situations, like, you know. And if you don't know what you want, don't drag a person along. Just be like, you know what, look, you ain't giving it to me, so I'm gonna just find someone else that does, you know. But be nice, okay? Be nice, people. Be nice and respectful, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys take something away. Make sure, you know, you always respect yourself and never settle for anything other than what you deserve and what you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.